Have you ever felt lost in the midst of your pain, not knowing how to find a path to hope? This video is for you. Today, we will explore how God sees your tears and transforms your pain into hope. If you are facing challenges that seem insurmountable, know that you are not alone. This is the place where you will find comfort and strength to move forward. Are you facing challenges that seem insurmountable? Do you feel like your tears are ignored and your pain is invisible? Perhaps you are going through a loss, an illness, or any other difficult situation that makes your heart ache. But even in the darkest nights, there is a light that can guide your way. And that light comes from God, who sees your tears and hears your cry. Today we will talk about how God sees your tears and transforms your pain into hope through real stories, Bible verses, and practical advice. You will discover inspiring stories of people who found strength and hope in times of adversity. We will explore Bible verses that prove God is always by your side and share practical advice to help you transform your tears into a new source of faith and renewal. Stay with us until the end and discover how to transform your pain into a new source of faith and renewal. This video could be a turning point in your life, bringing peace in the midst of chaos and strength in weakness. Share your stories in the comments, subscribe to the channel, and like the video for more inspiring content. Let's embark on this journey of transformation and hope together. Now that we have established the importance of finding hope in the midst of pain, let's get to know the stories of Anna and Carlos. Two people who went through difficulties in life, but found solutions with the word of the Lord. These stories will show that even in the toughest moments, it is possible to find strength and renewal by trusting in God. Anna was a vibrant and lively woman, known for her contagious smile and unwavering energy. Everything changed when, at 35, she was diagnosed with a chronic illness that deeply shook her life. The news came as an unexpected blow, bringing with it a series of physical and emotional challenges Anna had never imagined facing. Uncertainty about the future became a constant in Anna's life. Frequent hospital visits, painful treatments, and constant exhaustion began to erode her hope and joy for life. Every blood test, every doctor's appointment, every day of pain became a cruel reminder of her new reality. Her family also suffered from the impact of the illness. Anna's husband, Carlos, tried to balance work with caring for his wife, while their young children, Sophia and Lucas, felt the absence of the mother who used to be so present in their lives. Anna spent sleepless nights, crying in pain and fear. Sadness enveloped her like a shadow, making her question her faith and the goodness of God. "Why me, God?" she asked in her lonely prayers. There were days when getting out of bed seemed an impossible task, and moments when the mere thought of facing another day was overwhelming. The physical pain was intense, but the emotional pain, the feeling of helplessness and despair, was even worse. Seeing the suffering reflected in her family's eyes only increased her anguish. It was during one of these moments of deep sadness that a longtime friend, Marcos, came to visit her. He brought a small gift, a Bible. Inside it was a bookmark with a highlighted verse. "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." 2 Corinthians 12:9. Marcos explained that this verse had helped him during difficult times, and he hoped it would bring comfort to Anna as well. Anna began to read the Bible regularly, seeking comfort in the divine words. Each verse read was like a small light in the darkness that surrounded her. Gradually, she began to realize that despite the illness, there were still many reasons to have hope. Her renewed faith gave her the strength to face treatment with a new perspective. Anna started keeping a gratitude journal, noting small daily blessings that had previously gone unnoticed. Anna's transformation did not go unnoticed. She began to share her reflections and prayers with other patients in the hospital, creating a circle of support and hope. Her renewed strength and faith inspired others to hold on to hope, even in the toughest times. Anna created a blog where she shared her journey, her struggles, and her victories, touching the lives of many people around the world facing similar situations. Anna's journey was not easy, but her renewed faith gave her the strength to turn her pain into hope. She learned that even in the most challenging circumstances, faith can bring comfort and purpose. Anna continues to battle her illness, but now with the certainty that God is by her side, guiding every step of the way. Her story is a powerful testimony that even in moments of greatest weakness, there is always a reason to hope. Now let's hear Carlos's story. Carlos was a hard-working man, dedicated to his family and friends. However, a devastating family conflict resulted in years of separation and deep hurt. The pain from the past, caused by a violent feud with his older brother Ricardo, affected every aspect of his life. Resentment and bitterness turned Carlos into a distrustful and reserved person, unable to open up and fully trust others. Eventually, Carlos found the courage to reconcile with Ricardo. They arranged to meet in a park where they used to play as children. The words were difficult at first, laden with emotion and years of repressed hurt. But as the conversation progressed, the barriers began to fall. Carlos and Ricardo cried, laughed, and finally hugged, allowing healing to begin seeping into their lives. The reconciliation brought a profound emotional release for both, allowing family bonds to be restored. Inspired by his own transformation, Carlos began sharing his story at church meetings and retreats. He spoke about the pain of resentment, the difficulty of forgiveness, and the joy of reconciliation. His story touched many people who also carried deep wounds. Carlos became a living example of the power of forgiveness and faith, encouraging others to seek the same freedom through forgiveness. Carlos's journey shows that even in the most painful situations, it is possible to find peace and reconciliation through forgiveness and faith. His story is a powerful testimony that God can transform pain into new hope, restoring family bonds and bringing emotional healing. Carlos continues to inspire and help others in their own forgiveness journeys, showing that faith and love can overcome any barrier. Now that we've explored inspiring stories of overcoming and transformation through faith, let's focus on practical advice to apply these principles in your own life. This advice is designed to help you find strength, peace, and hope amidst daily challenges. Prayer is a powerful tool to connect with God and find solace in difficult times. Set aside a specific time of day to pray, whether it's in the morning, during a work break, or before bedtime. Use this time to open your heart, express your concerns, and seek guidance. The regularity of prayer helps strengthen your faith and maintain a constant connection with God, providing peace and clarity amidst adversity. Incorporate Bible reading into your daily routine. Choose verses that speak about hope, strength, and comfort, and dedicate time to meditate on their words. For example, Psalm 46:1 says, "God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble." Meditating on verses like this can bring comfort and spiritual renewal. Keep a journal where you can jot down your reflections and how each verse applies to your life, helping internalize its lessons and strengthen your faith. In addition to prayer and Bible reading, include practices of reflection in your routine. Set aside time to be in silence, reflecting on your blessings and challenges. Use techniques like Christian meditation, where you can focus on a Bible passage or a short prayer, repeating it mentally to center your thoughts and find tranquility. This time of reflection helps reduce stress and anxiety, allowing you to find inner peace. Participating in a faith community can be a valuable source of support and encouragement. Get involved in church activities, such as Bible study groups, volunteer services, and community events. Sharing your experiences and listening to others' stories can provide a sense of belonging and reduce feelings of isolation. The community can offer emotional support, help problem-solving, and strengthen your spiritual journey. If you're facing particularly challenging difficulties, consider seeking spiritual counseling. Pastors, counselors, and religious leaders are trained to offer guidance based on biblical principles and can help you find solutions and perspectives for your problems. They can provide a safe space to discuss your concerns and assist in developing a plan to address difficulties, promoting emotional and spiritual healing. Keeping a gratitude journal can transform your daily perspective. Daily jot down at least 3 things you're grateful for. Focusing on blessings, no matter how small, helps shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. Gratitude can increase emotional resilience and provide a sense of contentment and joy, even in tough times. Remember to thank God for these blessings in your daily prayers, reinforcing your connection with Him. Find ways to help and inspire others facing similar challenges. Sharing your own story of overcoming can offer hope and encouragement. Get involved in volunteer work, support community initiatives, or simply be there to listen and offer words of comfort. Helping others not only benefits those receiving support, but also strengthens your own faith and sense of purpose, creating a cycle of positivity and spiritual renewal. Implementing these practical pieces of advice can help transform your life, providing strength to face challenges and find hope amidst adversity. Remember, faith in God not only offers solace but also guidance and purpose for each day. In the next segment, we'll explore moments of reflection that will help internalize these teachings and apply them meaningfully in your daily journey. Now that we've discussed practical advice to strengthen your faith and find hope, let's take some time for reflection. These moments are essential for internalizing what we've learned and applying it meaningfully in our lives. Take a moment to step away from all distractions. Find a quiet place where you can be still and focus. Close your eyes and take deep breaths, allowing calmness to fill your being. Ask yourself, what are the biggest challenges I'm facing right now? How can my faith help me deal with these difficulties? This time of introspection is crucial for gaining better understanding of your struggles and seeking answers within yourself and in faith. Think about the blessings you have in your life, no matter how small they may seem. Make a mental or written list of things you're grateful for. This could include health, family, friends, or even small moments of joy you've recently experienced. Reflecting on these blessings helps cultivate an attitude of gratitude, which can be a powerful antidote against hopelessness and discouragement. Ask yourself, how can I express my gratitude to God and others in my life? Choose a Bible verse that has touched your heart recently. It could be one you read during daily meditation or heard in a sermon. Read the verse several times and allow its words to resonate in your mind and heart. Ask yourself, what does this verse mean to me? How can I apply its teaching in my daily life? Deeply reflecting on Scripture can bring new perspectives and spiritual strengthening. Forgiveness is a powerful and often challenging theme. Take a moment to think about any resentment or hurt you may be carrying. Ask yourself, who do I need to forgive to find peace? How can forgiveness transform my life? Remember the stories we discussed earlier, like Carlos's, who found emotional liberation through forgiveness. Allow yourself to consider the possibility of releasing that hurt and finding freedom. Consider how you can use your experiences and your faith to help others. Ask yourself, in what ways can I be a source of hope and encouragement to those around me? How can I share God's love through concrete actions? Reflecting on these questions can inspire you to become more actively involved in your community and make a difference in people's lives. Consider areas of your life where you can put your faith into action. Ask yourself, how can I live out my faith in a more authentic and meaningful way? What changes can I make in my behavior or attitudes to better reflect the teachings of Christ? This reflection can lead to practical decisions that align your daily actions with your spiritual values. Finally, take a moment to seek inner peace. Meditate on God's presence in your life and feel enveloped by His peace. Ask yourself, what is preventing me from feeling peace at this moment? How can I surrender these concerns to God and trust in His plan? Inner peace is a precious gift that comes from complete trust in God and His will for our lives. These moments of reflection are essential for deepening your connection with God and with yourself. By dedicating time to reflect on your blessings, challenges, and the practical application of your faith, you strengthen your spiritual journey and find new sources of hope and renewal. In the next segment, we will conclude with a recap of the key lessons and a final encouragement to keep faith alive in your heart. Remember, God sees your tears and hears your cry. He is always by your side, transforming your pain into a new journey of faith and hope. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to allow God to guide every step of your way? How would it feel to experience the peace and strength that comes from fully trusting in Him? As you face your daily challenges, remember that you are not alone. God walks with you, offering comfort and direction. We would love to hear your stories of overcoming and hope. Share in the comments how faith has transformed your life. Your experience may be the inspiration someone needs to continue their own journey. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more faith-strengthening content and encouragement. Like the video and share with friends and family to spread this message of hope. Continue your journey of learning with our videos, where we will continue to explore themes of faith and overcoming. The video that is appearing on your screen, Spiritual Attacks Vertical Bar, How to Know If You Are Chosen, will deepen our understanding of the spiritual challenges we face. We will discuss how to identify and confront spiritual attacks, exploring the signs that you are chosen by God. This video will complement our current discussion, helping you to recognize divine protection and guidance in your life, even in the toughest times. Just click on it, and you will be directed there. I'll be waiting for you there.